Hi guys. Hello everybody. Just give me a minute. I want to share this to my private Facebook group. Not my, yeah, it's a Donna's Creative Space Facebook group. Friday video. Let's see. All right, let me just do that. Okay. All right, I think I am in the right place. So, hello everybody. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Donna Singleton. I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and my business name is Donna's Creative Space. So today I have a few things to share with you. And let's see, I'm just trying to move some stuff around. I've been trying to get the new mini catalogs came out today, and I shipped them the other day. And let's see. So, what is new? This is the new mini catalog that just went live today, July through December. They call it, they changed the name. They used to call it the holiday catalog, but now it's called the mini catalog, mini July through December. You know, we had the January through June one that just retired yesterday. But during July and August, it is Celebration. So, what is Celebration? For those of you that don't know, Celebration is a sale that Stampin' Up! Has. They used to have it once a year for, I think it lasted 3 months, January, February, March, but now they've changed it to having it twice a year, and now we have it January and February at the beginning of the year, and then we have it July and August. So we have it during the first mini catalog, the January to June catalog, and then we have it again in July and August for the mini catalog that is July through December. So now I'm going to tell you right now, I have my front window open and the trash truck still hasn't come. They seem to manage to come right when I'm doing my Facebook Live. They used to come in the morning, but now they started coming at lunchtime. Anyway, so if you are watching live, please say hello, leave a comment. I am going to start something new with people that leave comments, and I'll mention this later on just in case people that aren't watching will get another chance. I am going to offer a giveaway. It may be the card I'm making. It may be a pack of embellishment. It may be, I don't know. Geez, it might be a stamp set at some point. I'm not really sure. You guys will have to give me an idea on what you might like as far as freebies. And, you know, take into consideration that I'm not going to be giving out like a free bundle, but I think I will be giving out, like I said, a couple free cards or maybe an embellishment pack. And like I said, on occasion, it will be a stamp set. So, say hello, tell me where you're watching from. And even if you're watching this later on YouTube, because I upload these to YouTube afterwards, if you watch it later on, you can leave a comment out on YouTube also. And you can also hit like out there. And I'd really like you to subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate it. I'm out on YouTube. I am Donna's Creative Space, so I have a lot of videos out there you can go and check out and see the different things that are going on. So I'm going to show you a couple things today. I am going to make a card. We're going to make a quick fun fold card. And we are going to use this cute Hippest Hippos stamp set. But if you don't have the stamp set, you can always make your fun fold with something that you have in the house. But this one happens to be free. See, I couldn't open these before today. But this stamp set happens to be free with a $50 order starting today. And this, like I said, Celebration. Hi, Susan. How are you? What's the countdown? Oh, yes, Susan. The countdown is what Susan's referring to. For those of you that may be new to me, I am finally retiring from my corporate job. I am retiring 1 week from today. So 7 days, Susan, 7 days. And then I can focus more on my Stampin' Up! Business. These hippos, I agree, Susan, these hippos are the cutest. So for those of you that don't know, Celebration happens, like I said at the beginning of the video, for a couple months, July and August. We had one January and February, sorry. So what this is, this brochure shows you what you can get for free during Celebration. So this stamp set that I'm going to use today is a free with a $50 order. And guess what? They actually have the die set to go with it. The other bonus, what is this? I don't know what just came up on my screen. Oh, hang on, I have to, all right, something just popped up on my screen. All right, I got rid of it. It was just a message. So, there's another one. So for another $50, so if you place a $100 order, you can get both the stamp set and the dies. And these dies are adorable. Look I haven't even used them yet. I've been just using the stamp set. I'll show you what I did with them. And I'm going to make a little card today. A quick one because I want to show you a few things and I don't want to use up too much time on this beautiful Friday. I don't know about where you are, but it is going to be a scorcher here today, supposedly, in the high, well, scorcher for us anyway. I think it's going to be, I think they said high, gosh, hold on a sec. I have to stop my friends are messaging me here on Facebook, and I can't, they keep popping up on the screen. All right, so it's going to be hot today. So I want to go outside and enjoy, sit out on my deck, have a nice cold drink after this. So anyway, the dies, I'm going to go real quick through this book. So the dies you can get for free with a $50 purchase. So for a $100 order, you can get both. And during July 1st through the 15th, I'm going to have my card class to go kit. And if you're not on my mailing list, you'll want to be so that you can get a sneak peek of it tomorrow. That's all I'm going to tell you. But if you shop today, you will obviously get the free kit. If your order has to be over $50. And if your order is over $70, you're going to get a free embellishment kit also. Now, I did raise this to $50 because, oh, here's the trash truck. Hang on a sec. You guys can probably hear that. If you earn my card class for 6 consecutive months, which means you shop with me and spend $50 for 6 consecutive months in a row, right? That's what consecutive means. You will get to choose. I'm going to offer you a $25 shopping spree. So you will get to choose $25 in free product. Stampin' Up! Product, of course. And so that's the new special for July through the 15th. And my card class to go is 8 cards, 2 each of 4 designs. So that's what's happening. But in addition to that, we have Celebration. So if you just wanted to get these hippos, if you spent $50, you're also going to earn my card class to go kit. That's all before tax and shipping. All right, so next is this beautiful, they have this beautiful Ringed with Nature. It's called Rings of Love, actually. It coordinates with something that's in the mini catalog, but this paper is really cute. It is a set of 12 by 12, and I think I have it here. Let me show it to you real quick. It's really pretty paper. I've cut into it already, but it's called, and this is free with a $50 order, and it's a full pack of Designer Series paper. And let me really quickly show you. So it's 2-sided, so this is the first set, right? And then this is the next one. So this will be great for fall, this one here. And then the next piece of paper is this. So I really think these houses, oops, wait a sec. Where's the blue? Wait a minute. I think, oh, I'm sorry. I pulled it too fast. I was stuck to the other one. So these cute, pretty little birds in blue with this great watercolor wash on the back. Isn't that great paper? This is all free. This is a free pack with a $50 order. Then we have these houses, which, oh my gosh, you could just, this alone, just cut a piece of this out and throw it on a card base, and you have a beautiful background, and just put a, let me see, like, well, I'm looking at what I have. This just happens to be laying on my desk, but just put a a sentiment on it, and you have a card. And the back of that are these really pretty, I don't know what you call them, medallions, maybe? There's a name for that. I can't think of it. And then we have this one with pretty little mushrooms. Another kind of card that'd be good for fall cards. And these are the tree trunks on the back, like sliced trunks with the rings of nature. That's the a stamp set called Ringed of Nature. And this is the final one, which we have some trees, and then we have some pretty flowers. Those could probably, I don't think they are, but they could probably pass for poinsettias. Maybe they are poinsettias. Yeah, they could be. Anyway, that is the this Rings of Love designer series paper. Now, I didn't pull out all my products here. I didn't pull out all my celebration items. I'm just going to show you. So, and I'm not going to go through the big catalog. That would take too long. Maybe I'll show you a few pages. But they also have these pool party and soft sea foam cards and envelopes that are free. It's a set of 20 card bases and 20 envelopes. Some pretty cards. And then this is a stamp set you could earn for $50. When you purchase $50 of product, you can get this one for free. And then we have this silver and gold 6x6 paper, and it's, you know, it's got gold foil and gold and silver foiled, and that is free with a $50 order. And then here's a cute stamp set, and I have most of these products are out in the other room, but I just didn't think to pull everything in here to show you. But this is a cute stamp set with a lot of just different phrases, but that's free with a $100 order. And now this one here's some tree lot dies, and these are free with a $100 order. Now this happens to go along with something in the annual catalog, and let me show you. In the annual catalog on page 157, no wait, that's not right. Wait a sec, annual catalog page 157, that's a typo, I think. I don't think it's 157. I thought this was in... Oh, I'm sorry. They're saying you'd want to use it with the stamp. I see what they're saying. Stampin' Cut and Boss Machine. I thought they were pointing out where... no, I will show you where the stamps... I got a little carried away with looking at that. So that's just telling you to use it with the... You'll need a die cutting machine. All right, so this coordinates with... It's in this. I thought it was in this book, and I thought it was strange that it was pointing me to... So it's page 39. So here's the trees for sale, right? This is a stamp set that you can purchase for $22. But that if you spend $50, if you get up to $50, then you can get the die sets that cut these trees out. And the sign and the little doggy. And it actually cuts out the string of lights. See up here? And what else? Let's see. Oh, there's a pole to this pole. I guess that's the pole that you would put. So this is kind of like a tree lot. Yeah, well, tree lot dies. Right here it says trees for sales. So if you're going for your Christmas shopping, you know how they have the lights set up, hanging all over to make the little area look festive? So that is what you could do is purchase from the annual to earn it. And I actually have this trees for sale stamp set. That's what it looks like in person. And I'll show you the dies in person. I will give you a hint. I'm trying to decide. Maybe you guys could vote. I'm trying to decide. I've got a couple of cards going already, but I'm trying to decide, do you want a Christmas in July card class to go, or do you want something generic? So I haven't decided yet. And I could lean towards this. I'm not sure. I do have some cards made up, but I kind of think that Christmas in July sounds better than Christmas in August. So I may do it now. Okay, so let's see. What else do I have to show you? Oh, I am planning on doing a card class, an in-person card class, and it will, hang on one second. I want to grab planning on doing an in-person card class, and the card class is going to be based around one of the kits that kits collection, and we're going to make going to be a big class. It's going to be, I think, the end of July. I'm not quite sure yet, but it's going to be the end of July, and this is what I think we're going to do. So your kit makes 3 cards. Oh goodness, I have to pull this out and show you. But I think I'll show you another time because I don't have it all together. But we're going to use a kit. You're going to get a kit, plus we'll make, let me see, maybe it is in here. Yeah, it is. All right, I can show you. I wasn't sure. I thought I lost that card. So I think it's going to be July. Susan, you were asked Christmas, you like Christmas in July, Lori? I thought so too, but I don't want people to not want to do my holiday class in the fall. So in July, I'm going to do a kit class, and the kit makes these. All right, you're going to get a kit that will, you know, one of those the box kits. This is called A Million Thanks, and it's going to you're going to get a whole box yourself, so you get the stamp set, and then we're going to make where did I put them? We're going to make 4 more cards. All right, and these are the 4 cards that we're going to make, and they're ones. This is a kind of a fun fold, and we are going to make these 4 in addition to what you can make in your kit. So everybody will have their own stamp set and their own little ink spot. It's going to be fun. I think it'll be really fun. I'm shooting for, I think I kind of slated it. It may be the, please, people will still do. Oh, thank you. The people, Lori's saying people will still do your holiday class because it's amazing. I appreciate that. Thank you, Lori. You take it every single year. I do like doing it. But anyway, so that is going to be an in-person class, a kit class. And so get on my email list. If you're not on my email list yet, go to donnascreativespace.com. That's my blog. And I think it's in the top right corner. You can click on a button to have me add your email address to my list, because you'll get all the information. You'll get the information about I do a card class to go at the beginning of the month, and then I do a virtual card class at the end of the month. It's a little different. The card class to go, I changed it to ordering $50 free because you get 8 cards, and the virtual card class you get 4 cards, so that's only a $35 order. We'll get it to you for free. So one more thing before we get to stamping. Now, I did tell you that this book is out. So this is, I know Lori likes this stamp set. Anyway, this is the new catalog. I did send them out. I did send them out earlier this week, so hopefully you got it by now. If you had requested one, I put it in an email. If you had requested one from me, demos, get them from Stampin' Up. But I don't know where oh, here it is. So what I sent was the catalog, the new catalog. I sent the celebration. I put it in a little bag with a new in-color bookmark. And what else did I put in there? I put a wish list for you to use. And I put, oh gosh, a little note from me. Oh, and then on the outside of the bag, I put this cute little hippo. And I put it on the bag so that you can, I use dimensional, so you can just rip it off and put it on a card if you'd like. So I'm going to use this today, or I'm going to make something similar to this. I'm not sure if it's going to look exactly like this. But Lori, I know you picked up yours and Tracy's catalog, so I owe you a few things. Okay, so one more thing. So these went out. If you have been shopping with me, I give these to you free, and I'll ship it to you. And just let me know if you didn't request one yet. Email me and I will get one out to you. All right, next thing I want to show you about, if you want to join my Sage Stampers team, right here is the link. If you want to join, I'd love to have you on my team. I have a small team, but it's a fun team, and I want to show you what the special is. We always have a join special at Stampin' Up, and it's always, I should have put it on here. Let me write this. Ooh, I don't want to use that end. The regular join special is $125 in product for only $14.99. All right. And free shipping, which is great because $125 would be, it's gone up, the shipping has gone up, but it would be a minimum of $12.50 if you placed a $125 order. So free shipping, this would be plus tax if you happen to be in a state that charges tax. Now, while you join during the special, during celebration, join, I know I should have typed this up. Join during celebration, which is July to August. Oops. You will also receive, as if, let's see, I before E, except F, C. Also receive the it's called Making Plans Collection. And this is an awesome collection. I'm going to show you what it is. It's great. It's a great value. And let me show you. It's unbelievable. So, I got a pile. It's a pile, people. It's a pile. It's this beautiful planner. And you can take a look at it. If you received your celebration catalog, it's on the back inside cover. All right, so you get this gorgeous, let me move the pile over, this gorgeous, it's soft, it's got this magnetic closure, and it's got inside here, you can tuck some papers behind here. It's got these pockets. Maybe you're going to throw your business cards, the pocket going this way. Oops, I don't think I'm in the image. Sorry about that. It's got a ton of inserts, but in the back you have this pocket also. It has, I feel like I'm on like QVC. It has one of these plastic bookmarks so that you can, so if you were like, let's see, this is August. Maybe you want to put your bookmark in August, right? So you just pop it in just like that so that when you want to go right to August, you have your bookmark. Now, what it comes with. Now, I put this stuff in already, and it goes from June of this year, June of 2023, through, I believe it goes till June, because I have in here June of 2022. I'm sorry, 2022. June of 2022. I think it goes all the way till the end of 23. It does, because I have these in the back. Here's December 23. So it's 7 and so is that 19 months? A year plus 7 months of this year, right? All next year, and then this year. So now I've put a few things in here. So you have all of 2022, and then you have this nice calendar for 2023. Look at it at a glance, and all these dividers. Now I decided to start mine with July, so I'm using. You get these tabbed things. So I'm going to start. You could start with January, February, March, and put it all in here, but or you could your first month you could say is July, but I'm better at using the same number that goes with the month. So July is the 7th. So they give you a monthly focus page, and then they give you a full month that's spread out on 2 pages, right? And then at the end is this weekly priorities. But look at this, guys. You get all these pieces to fill in. So you have all these weekly priorities. So you're going to have your Monday, Friday to put in here. So you can fill in your 4 to 5 weeks of each month. All right. So you have all these pages. Let me get rid of the cardboard for a second. So you have all these pages that are to break your weeks down. So you slip them in, right? Weekly priorities. Let me see. It's going to change. I know it's going to change because you get a lot of these because, well, it's a year and a little over a year and a half. So, oops. And then some of them say monthly review. So you have the end of your weekly priorities, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then you could have your monthly review. I'll show you. You can see when I go to July, here's my monthly focus, right? And then, I'm sorry, that's August. July's here. I had it open. So monthly focus page. So you can, write down what's coming up that month. And then we have the month of July. And then you could slip in some of these weekly priorities. And at the end, you have, like this page here, I could slip in right here, this would be the last page, let's say, right? So it starts Monday, it goes through Sunday, and at the end, it's monthly review. So you could, if you wanted to, write down what happened during the month. So kind of keep a list of things that may have happened that maybe you know, it's not something that you'd focus on, your monthly focus. It's just the highlights and the reviews. Maybe you want to keep track of trips you took or the weekends that you went away and took photos because you're going to scrapbook them. So all this goes in there. All right, so you have all these pages that are for weekly and monthly things, right? Now, I didn't put them all in here because there's way too much to fit, but they gave you plenty. Then you have some pages that are kind of blank. On one side, they have some lines and boxes and some shaded area. On the back, it's just kind of like a pretty lined paper. I think this is just so gorgeous. So let me show you. Let me go back to those. So we have a bunch of those, right? So those can go anywhere in your book. Just slip them in. And then you have this other type of page, which is kind of like maybe to-do lists. Because on one side, it's kind of like, I hope you guys can see it because it's printed in gray. But this is lined paper and kind of, let me see if I can move it up. And on this side, it's kind of like little bullets. So you could put like maybe a to-do list. I hope you can see that. So you have a ton of those. And on the back, isn't that pretty? I love this pattern that they have. Some grid paper on the back. And then you have a few of these pages that say creating purpose, some values, passions, skills, mission. And then on the back, looking ahead, aspirations, habits to keep, enjoy more of, maybe you're going to make a list, and some objectives. Maybe this is more like for journaling, for I guess if you wanted to put down, you know what you're grateful for. And then, here's some more. These are just some more weekly priorities that I have to stick in the back here. So I'll put those back later. But besides all that, if that's not enough, then you have 4 sheets of stickers. 2 sets of stickers that look like this, right? We have all these pretty little flowers, and you can see the theme of the colors in this theme are gosh, I don't know whether that's Night of Navy or the New Blue, but I think it's Night of Navy. It said it somewhere. I just haven't looked. So Night of Navy, let's say Calypso Coral. We have Bermuda Bay. We have Daffodil Delight. This is probably Petal Pink, and that looks like Soft Sea Foam. Maybe this is Pear Pizzazz. So there's lots of colors. So now these stickers, you have 2 sheets of these, and they're soft. They're not shiny. They're not shiny stickers. But tasks, birthdays, there's lots of different sayings, and then these little things, events, order, on tour. So these are related to Stampin' Up. Team meeting, on tour. I can't wait to use this. So 4 sheets of stickers. Then you get a stamp set. Now look at this. Notes, to-do, goals, thank you. You could use this for anything. You could make your own to-do lists on a blank piece of paper. I think it's great. And then, like I said, if that isn't enough, then you're getting these Making Plans Notebook Trio. Let me show you these. I promise, guys, I'm going to show you a quick card soon, right after this. So that you get 3 notebooks, and these are nice weight notebook, and 3 pretty designs. And let's see, these are the backs. The back has the Stampin' Up! Logo, but the front's plain. So this one is all plain pages, blank pages. This one is dotted pages, like a grid pattern in dot. I don't know if you can see that. Let me hold it for a second. Can you see the dots? I guess you can. And then this one is lined paper. So I think the 3 notebooks are great to have. So that is, oh, here's your thing for your pen too. So this is the Join Special. All this for free. Plus, when you join my team, Sage Stampers, you will, not only do you, when you join, you get, like I said, where did I put it? The $125 in product. I'm going to type this up for the next time I do my video, since I just wrote it out today. But you get to pick $125 in product and only pay $99, so that's $26 for free. And then this whole thing here, I don't know if, oh, here are the colors. I don't know if they even said how much it's worth, but Yeah, it doesn't say how much it's worth. They just have some pictures. Like I said, it's in the back of the Celebration catalog, because only during Celebration if you join my team. So, yeah, the colors are Calypso Coral, Coastal Cabana, Daffodil Delight, Gray Granite, Mossy Meadow, Night of Navy, Old Olive, Petal Pink, and Soft Sea Foam. So that is a lot of stuff. Don't you agree? Look at this. This is a lot. And I would say to maybe keep the box it came in, so you can put this in it, or get yourself a nice bag. I wonder if they will fit. Let me see if this all fits. This is the bag the notes books came in. Let me see if all the extra stuff will fit. Of course, I haven't filled my, oh look, it fits. So here, save your notebooks bag, and you can put that in. It'll stay nice. All right, so, but that's a little sticky there, so I don't want to put anything. I'll put the stamp on it. So that is the join special, okay? If anyone has any questions, you can let me know. All right, so I think that's what I wanted to tell you, right? Do you want to make a card now? Now that I've totally messed up my desk and I have to find where I put everything that I wanted to use for the card. So I wanted to use, oh, here they are. I wanted to use the hippos. I don't know if I'm going to do any die cutting, but I want to do a quick fun fold. So what I was thinking was I would use some of the in-color paper. Now, like I said, I put these on my catalogs. I thought it was just cute. This is Polished Pink and the new Parakeet Party. Oh, my pile just tipped over. Parakeet Party, the new green is really pretty. But I was thinking of doing something different. Maybe should we do another color scheme? How about the Sweet Sorbet? So I'm going to pull out, so this is the new in color, the 2022-2024 in colors, and maybe we'll do Sweet Sorbet. I really like this little, what do you call it? She's in a little tutu. So I'm going to pull out this piece and this piece. And I think that's it, right? So we can do that. So now I need a piece of pink sorbet paper. And I know I have my paper right to the side. So this, we're going to make it right from scratch. So here's some pink sorbet paper. I think I should use that, right? Maybe I should do, maybe we'll do pink sorbet and the green. Or maybe we should do the blue. I think we want another color with it, right? Maybe we'll take out, you know what? This could be like a 4th of July. Let's do, since it's 4th of July, let's take out some of, this is the Orchid Oasis. I know it's not, neither of these are the real red and the Night of Navy, but we're going to do it because it's kind of 4th of July. So I'm thinking, let's see. Oh, it's too bad she didn't have a little flag that she was holding. That would be really cute. All right, so the trash truck is on the other side of my street now. So, all right, so I want to get a couple of pieces of, this has something on it. A couple of pieces of basic white, and I'm going to have one for my inside piece, which I will have to cut down. I have some scraps over here. I think I'm going to do, I like this, I want to use our new decorative circle punch. So let me see. Oh yeah, she'll fit on here. I say she, I don't know if it's a she. So what should we do? Oh, hang on, the trash truck is going by. Should we do the one with the flower? Or should we do, I think I really like the tutu one. Let's do the tutu again, because I like it because we can pull in a color with her tutu. Maybe we should do, maybe we'll do the, let me put her on a block. Why don't we do, oh, I like the You're So Hip. That's cute. Maybe we'll do You're So Hip. So I'll have to mount that, and you'll get to see how I mount my stamps now that we're going to do that. Yeah, let's do You're So Hip. And yeah, I think that'd be good. Now I'm thinking, what should we do? Should we do a Orchid Oasis. Okay, this is Orchid Oasis, right? Yeah, Tahitian Tide is lighter one. So I grabbed a piece of Tahitian Tide too. So let's see. Maybe we shall, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a really simple fun fold. And all you need, you can make two out of a piece of 8.5 11. All right. So the first thing I'm going to do is put it in my Stampin' trimmer, and I'm going to line it up at 5.5 over here, right? And we're going to put a score line, right? So the scoring tool is the light gray. Let me see, I got to pull it down a little. Scoring tool is light gray, and the darker one has the blade in it. All right, so I'm going to line it up at 5.5, and I'm going to score it, and then I'm going to put the scoring tool out of the way, and I'm going to turn it, and I'm going to line it up at 4.25, and I'm going to cut it. All right, with my dark blade, the dark piece. All right, and I'll set that aside. And I am going to make one in, I'm going to cut one in the Sweet Sorbet. These are, like I said, the new in colors. So score at 5.5. I'm going to turn and cut it at 5.25. And I'm going to set two pieces aside. So I have two now because I haven't decided what we'll do. Okay, so, and I've done this fold before, but I'm going to do it with you now, so we'll do it brand new. So we're going to cut off from one end. So we scored at 5.5. We're going to cut off 1.25. All right. So I'm going to line up. I'm going to use this side. You could use this side, doesn't matter, but I'm going to use this side, and I'm going to line it up at 1.25 right here. Right. I'll do it. You know what? I'll do it on this side so you can see the number better. So there's 1.25. And I'm going to cut that off. All right. Oh, it moved. I hope it's straight. Let me see. Let me make sure it's straight. 1.25. Yeah, I think so. We're going to go with it. All right. And I'm going to do the same thing with the blue because, like I said, I haven't decided what we're going to do. Whether we're going to do a blue one or maybe we'll do both. And then I'll have two cards. And what I thought was, I said this at the beginning, I am going to start giving away things during my videos. So if you comment, your name will go in a drawing, and we'll see. We'll see by the time the end of this video whether you even like the cards. But I'm going to give away the cards to whether I'll check Facebook here for comments, and I'll also check on YouTube for comments. So you have to comment, let's say within the next few days. So today's Friday, so let's do through since Monday's 4th of July. So if you comment. If you make a comment here or on YouTube, my YouTube channel, between the first 4 days, July 1st through July 4th, your name will go into a drawing. All right, so she's just so cute, isn't she? With the little, let me get some memento out. Now she's got, she's a red rubber with the foam, so I'm okay with stamping her, and I want to stamp her first and let her. Even though we can use. Oh, I gotta grab some markers, some Stampin' blends. Luckily, the great thing about Stampin' Up. So let me get her right in the center, and hopefully I'm gonna just check her after I stamp her. I want to make sure that I'm gonna get. Yes, so that's gonna work. So one of the great things about Stampin' Up's color coordination, just going behind me to get my Stampin' blends, is that we have Stampin' blends for mostly all of our colors. Not quite all of them, but just about all of them. So I just grabbed my Orchid Oasis light and dark Stampin' blends and my Sweet Sorbet light and dark. All right, so we're going to color her first. I want to grab a little piece of scrap paper to put underneath. I'm going to set, oh, you know what we want to do? I want to show you how to mount these. Now, when you get the red rubber cling stamp sets, it comes like this. I save this outside piece. So, oops, I got to clear that. I save the outside piece so that, sorry, a message keeps popping up on my screen. It's very distracting. I saved this outside piece so that if I was finishing stamping and I'm going to clean up, I can see if anything's missing before I have to put my stamp set away. All right, so I like to save that. So we have 2 stamp sets out. Now when you get this, you're going to get a sheet of the little labels, the stickers, sticky labels that go on the front. I'm going to show you how I put mine together. And once I learned this, I've been doing it. So each of these pop out of that piece of rubber, and you peel off this backing, and then it exposes this. I think I will try this fun fold. Oh, good, Tommy. So this gray foam exposes the gray foam, and it's stickable. You could, it clings. I should say cling. It clings, not stickable. It can cling, but you won't be able to see the words. So what I do is I take from here. First, I kind of peel back a little of the label, just like that, see? And then I take the whole thing off of here, all right? And pulling back that little label just makes it a tiny bit easier. And then I'm going to put it down on something dark. So let me just pull in this card base. It's not going to hurt it. Just going to pull that back. And I'm going to put my my stamp, my block right on top of it, just like that. So now my label is stuck to the block. And I can just go back. Oh, that thumbnail broke. So I can pull these off. Right? And now I just have the label. See how the label's on there? And that's just trash. And now I take my stamp, and you want to make sure you're doing it in the right direction. Right? So you're going to put it upside down. And I like to do it on a darker piece because then it's easier to see. So now I can go straight down. And can you see this? Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit. So you can kind of see the, I want to wait till my camera catches up. You can see my label, right? And I'm going to go straight down on top of the stamp. And I'm just going to line up the edges, just like that. Squish it down. And that puts the label on my stamp. See that? You probably got a good look of my my knuckles, but that puts the label on the stamp. I usually take it off right after I do it. I like to take it off and put it back on again. Don't leave them on there too long because you want to make sure that you don't have a hard time getting it off. I mean, it's not sticky that it's going to stay on your acrylic block, but you don't want to try to peel it off and rip some of your foam. All right, so let's see. I might be able to stamp this. I'm wondering what size. I might just use a punch for this. I could probably use a 1-inch punch, but what did we have for? Oh yeah, there's no little circular thing. I was thinking it would. Look at this, is really cute. We could have done a bathtub. That would have been cute. All right. I am going to get my 1-inch circle punch, I think. And I'll get my 1 and I'll get my 1 1/4 out. Now, you can use, I didn't get rid of, Stampin' Up! Doesn't sell the circle punches anymore, but I didn't get rid of mine because I love punches, so I'm not going to get rid of them. But you can use the circular, what are they called? No, layering circle dies if you don't have the punches. So let's color her in. I said I might make 2 cards, but I only stamped her once. So let's real quickly stamp her again. Maybe we'll stamp, why don't we stamp the little one with the flower? I'll do that one. Yeah, we'll do this one too. And that way we'll have 2, pardon my arms, my acrylic blocks are all that way. So let me get this one. Oh, I don't know if this one's going to fit in. We'll find out in a second. I don't know if this is going to fit in that punch. Let's see. I think it will. Oh, it will. Yay. Okay. All right. Now, you know what I can do is up here. I think I will stamp my You're So Hip up here. Just like that. And what else do we have? Yeah, maybe we'll just do... No, we'll get another one. Let me get another saying. I'm just squirting this because I just stuck this in the ink and I want to wipe it off. But we're going to get another saying. Let's see. How about, oh, you really are the best. All right, so we're going to Maybe we'll cut this out. So I'm going to put it over here. Maybe we'll cut it square. All right. So I have 2 sentiments, 2 hippos. Well, I guess we are making 2 cards. All right, let me get rid of the ink. Now we'll color her first. I think I want to color her tutu with the Sweet Sorbet. I just don't know which one. That's a little dark. Let's see what the light comes out like. Yes, I'm going to use the light Sweet Sorbet. Now I've let this sit a little. I mean, the Memento ink dries pretty fast, but I like it to really set more than sit. So that it when you do color, you won't have any chance of things bleeding. And I'm going to color her tutu. Oh, you know what I need to grab is I'd like to color her her body gray. So I think, oh, I do have my gray marker out because, like I said, I was making these little hippos for the people that requested my catalogs, the mini catalog and celebration catalog. So Lori, since you picked up your catalogs before the date that they were kind of ready to go out, you got them before I shipped. So I'll give you a couple little tags next time I see you. Put some aside for you. I got to make more today. So today is a hippo kind of day, I guess. All right. Look how cute she is. And why don't we use, I think the flower would be good. Right? In the same light Sweet Sorbet. I'm tempted to do her fingernails, but then that might be too much. Now I'm going to use, I happen to have my parakeet party out here. I was only going to do 2 colors, but there's a just tiny little leaf on this flower that I'm going to do. That's all. Just that. All right. So I don't know what I brought these out. I don't know what I was going to do with these. Maybe nothing. Because now I want to color. And now I'm going to color with gray. And I'm going to color just her, I guess just her outer body, not her belly or her, I don't know what that's called on a hippo. Is it a muzzle? So this is the gray. So I'm gonna make sure that the gray, is this one? This is light smoky slate. I want to see. I have been using these so much. Oh, this one's better. So let me use that one. This point is better. They're both getting worn down because we used them. I've used it for quite a few classes. I used my light smoky slate. So it's kind of the point. I don't know if you can see it on the camera. Let me zoom in a little bit. Not too much because I don't want you to have to see my... this is cute because she... Let's say this one's a he and the other one's a she. Because he's winking. All right, so I'm going to try to do... I say try because this point is really bad. And I could use the other end, but the other end is more like a felt tip marker. And sometimes when I'm covering a big area like this, I like to use the brush. Go around. I don't want to get her fingernails or her toenail. No, this was a he, right? His toenails. That's what we decided, right? He's going to be a he. He's so cute. So he's bringing somebody a flower. So these cute little hippos, like I said earlier, this is a free stamp set. All right, so he's coloring. And I try not to color too close to the black lines, and that's why you see me going back sometimes, because I start out kind of staying a distance from them, because when you get closer, you might go over, because the ink does seep. It is alcohol. These are alcohol ink markers, but that's why we can use the Memento ink, and they don't bleed. The Memento won't bleed with the alcohol markers because it's water resistant. All right, the head. I know this is taking some time and you have to watch me color, but Hopefully you don't mind watching. You guys, what does everybody have planned for 4th of July week? Oh, this is so cute. Anything fun going on? I'm sure that Lori is up at the lake. All right, so the belly I'm not doing. And look at that. Okay, she's cute too. Look at them. Aren't they cute? All right, so what I am doing for them, I am cutting them out with the decorative. Oh, I'm going to unzoom. Get back down to, did I get down to unzoom? Let's see. There we go. That's better. I'm going to cut her out. I'm going to turn this a little so her foot kind of fits into one of those round things. Okay, so she's cut out and he's cut out. He's going to be cut out. I think they're so cute. All right. So I don't want to lose this. Now I'm going to cut this out with my 1-inch punch. You can use, if you don't have the punch, we don't sell it anymore, you can use the labeling, what are they called? The label dies. I'm trying to think, do I want to cut this or do I want to punch it? I'm trying to think if the postage note, let's see if this is this might be too big. Oh yeah, I'd be lost in that, I think. All right, so we're going to cut that. So we could cut by hand, but I think I'm going to cut, I think I will cut by, with my cutter here, and I think it looks like I stamped at a little bit of an angle. So let me see. Okay, I did. I got it a little bit straighter. And now I'll go this way, since that's straight. And then I'll have to cut something in color. Let me go this way. Oh, I'm probably out of the image area and I can't even push this up so much. All right, let's see. So this is going to end up being 7/8 of an inch by 1 1/4. All right, I can get rid of that. All right, so now I need, oh, I know what I'll do after. So that was, let me just write that down. 7/8 by 1 1/4, because I want to remember that, because 7/8 by 1 1/4, right? So we will want, if we want to put a rim around that, it will be 1 by 1 1/2. All right, so that's what we want to cut later, but we don't know what color. So now let me just put some of the stuff away, or just move it out of the way. All right, so we have You're So Hip, I think should go with this girl, and Aw, You're the Best goes with that, right? So let's assemble. What time is it? It's almost 1, but you know what? Today is my Friday off, so I don't have to rush off. If you do, you can always come, leave now and come back. So I cut off 1 1/4, but we don't want to throw that away because this can go right here, just like that. All right. But what we're going to do, so I think I want to do opposites, right? Like put the opposite paper. I'm thinking this. This is what I'm thinking, right? Opposite, and then she's going to go on here, but we'll put some, yeah. I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to, ooh, this would be pretty. So this piece that got cut off is 4 1/4 by 1 1/4. So that means I want to cut this 1 by 4. And I think I want the lines going this way. So I'm going to cut it 1 inch first. And this is the pink sorbet. Right? Oh yeah, that's going to be cute. So now I need, so let's see. We had a, that was 1 by 4 DSP, right? Now we need a piece. So this, what's left here is 4 1/4 by 4 1/4. So we need a 4-inch DSP. All right, and now we also need over here. So this is another piece that's going to be 1 by 4. So we'll go, I'll do this too, okay? So if we do, let me think. So I want to do, we have dots too. I think maybe I'll do the dots. This is going to be a 4 inches. Let me cut this 4. I'm out of the image area again. That's because I have too much on my desk for you to see. All right, so I'm going to cut that 4 by 4. This is going to be great because they're kind of like festive. So that will go there, right? And this is what I'm thinking. This goes here. This goes here. Oh, you know what I wanted to do? Maybe we should put this, maybe we swap things around. Which one are we doing? We're doing this guy first, right? So maybe I should do flowers? No, I'm going to cut the 1 inch of this for now. And I'm cutting it 1 inch so that the lines, I want the lines going, I'll show you in a sec. Move this. The lines are going this way. This is what I'm thinking. Maybe we bring some red in, or do we want to cut? Hang on, I'm gonna just cut it off to the side so I don't keep having to do it like in front of your face. I'm just using my trimmer off to the side. All right, so let's see. Now, I think I like the blue on the blue. I think I want to stick with this. Blue on blue. But I could maybe do this. Right? Do you like the blue? Or should I... So this is what I'm thinking. She's gonna... Where is he? He's gonna go on here. Oh, I like that. So let's see if I put this behind here. Do you like that like that, or do you think I should keep it all blue? Do we want to do all blue? Maybe like that, and we could put a piece of red on the side. What do you guys think? Or I do like this. Put that like that. Oh, I could put the stripes. Oh, I like that idea. So I'm going to cut this down to 1 inch. All right, I do like that. I do like that. What do you think of that? And then I need a 4 by 4 piece of white. The inside. Okay, 4 by 4 for the inside. Oh, I think that we have it. I think that's what I'm going to do. But I want to cut another piece of blue. And I know I already cut that. I don't want to use... That's already set to make a card base. So I'm going to cut it, take another piece. And now I'm using a punch, but you can use a regular, the circle labeled, the layering circles. So I'm cutting a 2.5 inch circle. Oh, yeah, I think so. Oh, look, yes, I think I like this. Okay. Oh, geez, I didn't even think about embellishment. So we want a, goodness. We need, the white is the 1 inch circle, and the color is a 1 1/4 inch circle. And then we also want a 2.5 inch circle, and that's color. Oops, I was writing off the image. That's just kind of for my notes anyway. So I want a 1 1/4 of, I think I will do the blue. What do you, oh no, this isn't getting the hip one. This is going to get the, I gotta bring in my trimmer. We're gonna cut 7/8 by 1 1/4. So I think I'll cut it 7/8 first, and then 1 1/4. Did I do that right? No, 1 1/2. Phew. Oh, you know what? It was supposed to be 1, and I cut 7/8. All right, let me cut it again. I was reading the wrong one. 1 by 1.5. I think this will be okay. We could actually, maybe we don't even need that colored one. Where is that piece that I cut down? Here it is. Maybe we just put her, oh, that might be cute. Look, we don't even need that piece. I think we have our first card. All right, so let me get my adhesive. Oh my goodness, these look like they're gonna run out. I'm gonna put the hippo. Let me make sure I work in the image area so you can see me. I'm going to mount the hippo flat on the Orchid Oasis 2.5-inch circle. So that means we're going to do in red. So I'm going to take the Sweet Sorbet. Let me get another piece of Sweet Sorbet. And I'm going to cut a 2.5-inch circle from that. Now these are kind of like 4th of July colors, but the card's definitely not 4th of July. But we are going to, come on. Oh, it's at the very end. I got to get a new. I just ran out. It just ran out. Actually, let's see. There's a tiny bit left on this one, so let's do. This one's at the end too, so I'm going to need it very shortly. Oh my God, guys, can you imagine I am retiring in 1 week from today? See that little piece that's sticking off the edge from my punch? It's a little rough edge. Just take a nail file. I keep one of these in my craft room, and you can take care of it. I think I just have like a little edge of my circle punch. That might not happen to you if you're using the... It's a great way to get rid of that little, see that? It's a little piece. They're kind of not really noticeable, but I am kind of picky, so. All right, so I don't think we need that little piece that we cut out. So let's do this. Let's start putting stuff together. This is gonna go on our card base. Now we haven't figured out the DSP for the Sweet Sorbet card, but we got this far. So now we're gonna put this strip on here. Oh boy, this is going to run out too. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm out of the image area. So don't forget to comment so you can make sure that you get entered into a drawing. Maybe I will give away one of these cards. All right, so this is going to go on. I almost did it on the wrong thing. This is going to go on this piece, centered, right? And then this is going to go across here. Now, what I like to do with these is I like to, this is my folded edge, and even though we cut this off, it could be a little bit hair bigger. So let's put it on, we'll flush left it, right? And that way, if anything hangs off, we are going to, hi Tracy, you're excited? Oh, I'm excited too for my retirement. I can't wait. Thanks for commenting. Yeah, you got to comment if you want to get in on the freebie. All right, so let's see. I'm going to trim off. See how it's just a hair over, but that's the best way is to line up because it's harder to cut on the folded edge because you don't want to cut that edge there. So I put that across. Oh, the dots were going on this side. So I'm going to put the dots. Uh-oh. This one just ran out too. Hang on. Hang on. I have one right here just in case. Now when you are changing your adhesive, and this isn't, I don't think it's just for Stampin' Up! Ones, but any adhesive, try to clean off. See how I got some gunk off of that? That's what causes it to, and that's an official term, that's what causes it to gum up and get stuck. And another thing I like to do, oh, I can't get it off my finger. Another thing I like to do is I kind of wipe it down with some alcohol. Now, and I think I've showed you guys this before, but I bought this 99.9 isopropyl alcohol for doing that. When you put this on the vellum, you put the alcohol markers on the vellum, and then you do some drops and spritz of this, and it really comes out. I did a video on it, so you could look it up if you missed it. But what I like about this is, since I have this whole bottle, I might as well use it. I found that I can clean off the gunk on my runners, right? And the gunk is like just glue that caught on there from itself, or, you know, just glue dots in the area landed on it, whatever. But I like to clean out that little top part too, where I just pulled away that gunk. And see how this has, can you guys see that gunk on there? Let me see. Can you see that? Let me get it closer. It's just like, I don't know, just sticky stuff. And this comes off with this alcohol. You just kind of rub it and look at that. It's like almost like a brand new. Let me see if I can get over here. I don't know. I mean, they don't get gunked up real fast, but sometimes I just decide when I have to put in a new one in. See that? Look how nice and clean and shiny that is. Uh-oh, I forgot that that had adhesive on it. So let me just make sure before this dries. It'd be nice. You know what I keep saying? I got to grab those. I have those little cotton, the little round fuzzy cotton things for cleaning off your makeup. I have those in the bathroom. I should keep a few in here because it holds the alcohol a little longer. All right, so that's all clean. This just gets laid on those posts. Oh, look what I just did. I had two open because I ran out of two, and I cleaned the same side on both. Stupid me. Oh, Donna. I need a little bit more. Well, I'm not going to take the time to clean this, but look how dirty. Look how clean and dirty. Clean the same size. Actually, this one is a little bit cleaner, so let me put this one on. I can't believe I did that. Oh, well. All right. I'm like, why doesn't this fit? All right, so I'm going to put some adhesive on the back of this. And I'm going to keep the card closed so I can see how to center it. But I'm just going to split the difference all the way around. Make sure I'm in the image so you can see. That's pretty, right? And then the inside piece can go centered right in there, right? So this is a 4-inch piece. And this is going to go right in here. Just centered because we don't want it to show. See, we want to make sure it doesn't show. All right, which one were we putting on here? But was it, I can't remember now. Was it the blue or the, I think we were doing the little guy, the guy, all right? So he's going to go up on dimensionals. Let me grab some dimensionals. Oh, I'm at the end of this, but that's okay because nobody sees them on the back. I think that what I want to do we want to put, so let me, before I take that off, let me position it like there, right? I was thinking of this. Do you like that there? Right there. Get off my finger. Like that. Or would it be better if we did this? If we mounted it. I'm kind of changing my mind now. If we mounted it on that little, what was it, 1 by 1.5 piece, right? And then we could center him and put him at like an angle. Oh, that would be cute, right? Like this. What do you think of that instead of, I think I like that better. Let's do that. So I'm going to put, I didn't even give you a chance for you guys to vote, to decide. Oh, I think that I should have cut this a little bit bigger. It's not as even all the way around. I mean, a little smaller or bigger, depending on which way you're looking at it. I'll just give it a little trim. So what do you think? Maybe like that. That's what I'm thinking. I think I like that better than being flat on there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some adhesive on this side, right? And let's make sure that he's standing straight, right? And I would put this right here. I could put it at an angle, but I think I'll put it straight. Okay, so that's on with the adhesive, and now I need some dimensionals. But this is the time to use all the edges when you've used up all the middle. So I'm going to put a piece there, but then watch what I'm going to do is I'm going to take another little piece, and I'm going to kind of go at an angle over where they intercept where the two meet. See what I did? So that kind of helps hold them together. So I'll take all these off. I wonder where my take your pick to. Oh, I see it. I was going to grab it, but I got them off. All right, so let's put this on here. Oh, I think this is cute. Yes, very cute. What a cute card. What do you guys think? We need to put some bling on here. And I'm thinking, so these are the new 2022-2024 in color. See what Stampin' Up! Does? They have designer paper that matches the cardstock, that matches the markers, that matches the embellishments. We even have, maybe we'll use one of these too. So we have the, we have this in color 2022-2024 in color twine. So I think I'm going to put, I think I'll use the pink, right? The Sweet Sorbet to put a couple on here. I'll get my, I keep forgetting to order the replacement putty. I'm using the same piece of putty. It's like Rich saying, come on, Donna, get a new one. I think I'm going to use the dark one. And I like to put two. So I'll put a little one and a big one up there. And then maybe I'll go down in color a little lighter. Because these are all shaded. So you get a lot, and I'll put that one down here. Look how cute. And that is a cute fun fold, right? So we cut this piece off and we laid it across here. The only extra things we had to do was what we were decorating it with. You know, we had to cut this piece and this piece. But basically the card itself. So let's real quickly see what we can do for this little gal over here. So we already cut the piece off. It's not going to take me long. If you want to hang around and watch, I'm going to do just about the same thing. So we'll put let's see what we have over here. We have this piece. So I could put the plaid over here. Or what else did we cut? Did we cut? Oh, we cut this square. I think I like the plaid. I think I do like the plaid. So this could be the dots. Yeah, let's do that. So I'm going to cut this. We'll make it, it's going to be like a mirror image. Not a mirror image, but like there'll be twin cards. Twin cards. Okay, so I'm going to put this down. These are the dots. I really like these. So we have this designer series paper that coordinates with the in colors. Isn't that cool? I just love it. All right, and we'll put this one down. Yeah, this will work good. So it's like we had one design and we just kind of flip-flopped everything. So there's that. So now we have, this is going to go across, but we have that. No, we don't want to use that piece. We should have, we want to have a line. Oh, here it is. I knew we cut one before, so I'm going to put that right across that, like we did before. All right, so I'm going to center this on here again. So you're probably feeling like you're having deja vu, and we're going to put this across the card. And again, remember we want it to flush on the left side along the fold. Let me put a little bit more on that edge. I want to flush it over here, right? And then on this side, if it happens to come over the edge, which it does, just a hair. See, we don't even have to. It's so minute, but I'll give it a little trim. Sometimes when you try to trim, you just don't want to end up cutting your card. See how much we took off of both these cards? It's not a lot. It just happens to be tiny, tiny little bit. Oh, I didn't cut another 4x4. So let me cut one real quick. And there's the 4x4. We'll put that on the inside. This is going on the inside. Just like this. I want to make sure that I, went more to the left. Left enough room in here so that we don't see that piece. Where'd our little ballerina go? She is so cute. Isn't she cute? Now, we have this circle. Did I ever cut? I don't think I cut. I might put a little bow on these. Maybe not on the boy one. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should we do bows? So, do you think that... yeah, I guess I'm just going to cut. I didn't cut the circle. So, that circle... Where is... This circle was 1 inch, so I need my 1 1/4. And I'll cut that. Right? Right? I think so. I think that's cute. So let me put... Well, this is a tiny little circle. I should use the liquid glue, but I'll get it on there. All right. Cute. All right, I think I'm going to do the same thing, right? You're so hip. So I'll put a little bit of adhesive on this side. She's going to go like, oh, I got something on her. She's going to go right there. Like that, right? I think. Yeah. So now I'll turn this upside down. I'm going to do the same exact thing, guys. I'm just going to cut these. Use up these ends. Don't. I do in-person card classes, and every once in a while you have someone that just gets to the end of it and then throws it in the bin, and it's like, I don't expect my customers, like at the card class, to use the bits and pieces, but I grab it out because I'm not throwing this away, because this is still good dimensional stuff. So I grabbed it out of the bin at the end of class, because I will use up all my ends. Why not, right? Okay, and we'll take these off. Oh, and now we can use, since everything coordinates, we have the same, I'm so excited. We have these same embellishments in the opposite color. Our coordinating, we're using coordinating papers here. Right, so this is going to go on here. Oh, she's so cute. I don't know if I have her this straight though. Let me see. I think I want to kind of move that a little bit before it's too, because she's going to go on straight. Like I want her foot, this foot to be straight. So then I guess that's good like that now. Really cute, right? So now I'd say that we use, so this is Orchid Oasis. I use those on a different project. And this is the Starry Sky. But see how those are kind of the same color as that. So I think I am going to, where did I put my, I'm going to use these because, see, they're the light Starry Sky. But I think that way, come on, pick up. Oh boy, I need to get my, come on. Oh, I'm just going to have to use the other end. And I'll put this down here. Do you think that we need a little bow? What do you guys think? Let me, maybe not on the other one's kind of masculine, but what if I took and made a little bow for this? Let's see. A teeny little bow. Let's see if how small I can make it with my pudgy little fingers. What do you think? Maybe a little bow right under that circle. I think I like that idea. So let me get my ribbon scissors. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. My ribbon scissors aren't in my bin. Let's hope these cuts, they must be in the other room. I don't know whether, or they're under the mess here. That's one of the things I can't wait till I retire. I'm going to trim it like that. Oops. Like this for now. After I retire, I am going to... It's going to be cute. I am going to clean this craft room. I bet you I find like a ton of stuff that I didn't know I had. I am going to have my BOGO sale. I'm just trying to decide on... I'm going to do it in person, then I'll probably do it a few days later online. Just like I did last year. But I just cut a glue dot in half, in case you're wondering what I'm doing. Because I like to use as little bit of a glue as possible behind the twine bow because it's so tiny. So that's going to go right there. Oops. Oh, hang on. The glue dot stuck to my finger. There. All right. Get on there. Let me see. Okay. That's cute, right? Oh, goodness. I got the glue dot in the wrong spot. All right, there. What do you think? How cute is that? Is that cute? Do you think the blue one needs a bow? Tell me, guys. Maybe? I'll make one and we can decide. I was just thinking it's kind of like a, well, maybe it's a card. We said that we're going to call that a male hippo. So don't forget, if you're not on my email list, make sure, because I'm going to be putting all my events. If you're on my email list, you'll get notice of when I have my events, like my BOGO sale. I'm thinking of either Saturday, July 23rd or Saturday, July 30th. All right. So if you're not on my email list, go to donnascreativespace.com. And there's a button on there. What do you guys think? I think we do need. We might as well. We have that other half of the. Well, the other half of the. So I'm gonna put the glue dot down first, which is the good side there, and then put the bow down. I think I want it lower than the other one so that we don't, because there are words we want to see. What do you guys think? I can always take the bow off. I think I'll clip the ends. I cleaned my scissors with the alcohol the other day, so that helps with the stickiness, but there's still a little bit. But I usually use my, that's good. I usually use my, what do you call it? Oh gosh, what are you trying to say, Donna? Think. I usually use my ribbon scissors for cutting twine and ribbon. All right. So those are our two cards. Aren't they cute? They are a nice, quick, easy fun fold, right? And they're adorable. And we mixed and matched. We used the Sweet Sorbet and the Orchid Oasis, which are new in colors. And we used the same, since we had them both on this, the in color matte decorative dots. And we used the in color twine that matte coordinates. Isn't it great that everything coordinates? I kind of wish I didn't do that little green leaf, because it kind of stands out. And I like that they are just both the blue and the red. All right, so I hope you have a great 4th of July weekend. And don't forget to comment between now and through the 4th. On the 5th, I'll take all those names and I will draw a name, and you'll get one of these cards. Maybe I'll let you choose whether you want the Sorbet one or the Orchid Oasis one. I will look at the YouTube. If you're watching this on YouTube, you can always leave comments on YouTube also. And I will go through and I'll put all your names, and then the next time I come online here, I will post, or maybe I'll just post it right here in my Facebook group. But I'll definitely, on my next video, next time I'm online, I will share who won. Okay, guys? And then that person will have to send me, if you're not already on my, if I don't already have your address, you're going to have to message me your address so that I can send you the card. Okay, guys? Well, have a wonderful rest of your 4th of July weekend. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate you spending your time with me. Bye, Lori. Bye, everybody. And don't forget to subscribe if you're watching this on YouTube, and follow me on Facebook. Thanks, guys. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.